Oh, hello everybody. We are back at it again. So, this time we're looking at what is this? The Dreamcast on Xbox? Yeah, that's right. So, this is a gem. I found this when I was just messing around. I was looking online. I think I actually saw this in a YouTube review. So, Dreamcast, or Sega, I should say, put out a Dreamcast collection. You've seen this before with Genesis, many times over on Nintendo Switch and also on the Xbox and probably the PlayStation 2. But this is a Dreamcast collection. It is a compilation of four games. We have Crazy Taxi, Space Channel Parrot, 5 Sonic Adventure, and Sega Bass Fishing. Now, full transparency. Space Channel 5 Part 2 does not work. Okay? This game does not work. So what'll happen is when you put the game into your put the disc into your system, it will not play. In fact, it will not install. It will only install Sonic Adventure, Bass Fishing, and Crazy Taxi. So your Xbox Series X, it will not recognize that other game. So if you're buying this, just understand you're paying for four games, but only three are going to even be acknowledged by the system. So doesn't matter. I didn't really care about that. I knew that ahead of time. I bought this for Sonic Adventure and Crazy Taxi because both are delisted on the Microsoft Store online. So this is a backwards compatible, what do you call it? Backwards compatible game that if you get the disc, you can get it installed into your Xbox Series S or Series X and play it on there. And that's what I did. Why? Because I don't have a Dreamcast now, and I don't have an Xbox. Sorry, I don't have an Xbox 360. I was emulating my Dreamcast most recently through one of my emulation devices, which I haven't used in a while, and it's giving me a couple of problems. So I haven't been really using that. So as of now, this is pretty much all I have on the Dreamcast front. So part of my niche for the next, I would say, probably the next couple weeks, I've just been hunting down as many backwards compatible games for my Series X as I could that I didn't already previously install. So you'll probably see some content from my channel where you'll see games, older games that I'm playing on Series X that I'm just going to be doing some gameplay on. So that's enough babbling about this. Here's the front of the box. Here's the back of the box. And we will get into some gameplay. I'll start with Sonic Adventure, and then I'll show you some Crazy Taxi. Full disclosure, I never beat this game when I had it on Dreamcast, so I'm pretty much playing this, as brand new, which has been cool. I'm terrible at it. As you'll see, I'm awful at it, but it's still a ton of fun. I mean, we're talking about, just the thrill of playing upscale Dreamcast game on my Xbox Series X. Now, full disclosure, there is another Dreamcast game that I will be doing some gameplay footage on, which I haven't shown you guys yet, which is Dead or Alive 2 Ultimate. That game was made for the Dreamcast, and a remake of it, like I guess really just a port of it, was put on the original Xbox. And because of that, I went ahead and picked that up. Now that one I actually downloaded. I didn't need to buy the disc. But all the games that I'm showing you the cover art from are games that I did not download before they got delisted, so I had to pick up the disc. The good thing is, delisted games, once you download them, even if they're delisted, it doesn't matter. And if you need to, obviously you can get the disc, but if you have it installed, you're good to go. It looks like Xbox Helix will be a continuation of this backwards compatibility effort that Xbox has made, which I greatly appreciate. You see, I'm terrible at this game. I'm missing things left and right, but it's still a lot of fun. This game is fun, and like I said, just the thrill of having some Dreamcast content, on my Series X is just awesome. I love that. I like the Dreamcast. It sucks I don't have mine. I can emulate it, but it's cool. I don't mind contributing to Sega, as corny as that sounds. I mean, obviously it's resale, so whatever. But the games I bought directly on the store, I don't mind contributing And I'm excited for some of the new Sega content. You sound terrible here. Some of the new Sega content that's coming out over the next couple of months or whatever looks pretty good. I know next year we're going to get a Crazy Taxi World Tour, which should be awesome. And I think they're redoing a couple of other IPs. So, Sega is refreshing some of their DreamCast era content, which is pretty awesome. So anyway, yeah, this game's a ton of fun, and I'll just let you watch the rest of this, and then I'll put on some Crazy Taxi content.